YouTube, what's going on, y'all? I hope y'all having a good day. My ladies especially, I hope y'all having a good night. To my smokers, if you ain't got what you gotta go get what you gotta get. And if you want to watch me absolutely lose my mind about the Giants, go ahead and watch that video because I just uploaded it. Giants pissed me off yet again, bro. But like, this isn't a football video. I'm not gonna get into it. Let me just not. But anyways, bro. If you got a brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend, mom, dad, you want to watch a little 15, 20 minute, maybe 25. We'll see how crazy this video is. But watch a little vibe. Couldn't tell them to pull up to. And like it up, bro. Pulling up on 1,500 subs. So let's try and put our foot on the gas here, man. And yeah, get into it. Damn, did I get a bev? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pause it real quick, and then I'm gonna get a bev, and I'll come back when I start the video. All right, I'm back. Also, I'm eating the King's Hawaiian roll, just straight out the package, nigga. Don't judge me. Also, I had to check to see what time I'll work tomorrow. Shout out everybody that gotta clock in tomorrow, man. It's Monday. Well, it's Sunday now, so let's just enjoy it. Fuck it. All right, video.
2025, a Washington State Patrol trooper attempted to stop a black BMW driving without plates. The vehicle fled, triggering a brief pursuit across the Ship Canal Bridge in Seattle, ultimately leading to a moment no officer expects to witness.
453 Seattle, attempting to stop the vehicle. He's in and out of traffic. He just collided with a vehicle, and he's crashing out. 453 Seattle, North 5, north of Lakeview. He's Start emergency traffic. He's just before Ship Canal. 453 Seattle, I'm in pursuit, pitting the vehicle.
453 pitting the vehicle, 325.
Stop!
Step out of the vehicle! Hey! Get out! Then put your hands up now! Put your hands up! Stay right there! Do you understand? Turn around!
Nigga, how high is that bridge? Bro, why did he do that so casually? What the fuck?
Get out! Then put your hands up!
Did he die off that shit?
Step out of the vehicle! Hey!
Pitting the vehicle, 325.
Step out of the vehicle!
He didn't even think about it. There was no hesitation. He didn't even think about that shit. He was like, yeah, I'm off this bridge, bro.
Pitting the vehicle, 325.
I don't give a fuck
Step
what
out
happened.
of the vehicle! Hey!
What the fuck?
Put your hands up now! Put your hands up! Stay right there! Do you understand? Turn around! Turn around! Walk back to the sound of my
I ain't gonna
voice!
lie.
453.
And this has nothing to do with it, for real. Because he got the flashlight on, like, right in front of him, bro, you could see him spitting OD, bro. Like, he is spitting OD when he's yelling, bro. I'm sorry. I noticed that shit, though.
Put your hands up!
But you can see it on his body cam.
Up. Stay right there! Do you understand? Turn around! Turn around!
No,
Walk
he's
back to
spraying
the
it,
sound
bro.
of my voice! 453 Shell, I have one at gunpoint. Stay right there! Stay right there! Get on your knees! Who else is in the car? No one else. 453 Seattle, I have the driver out of the vehicle. Passenger jumped over the bridge. Dad! Stay right there! Do you understand? Stay right there!
I'm not moving, sir.
Put your hands behind your back. Get on the ground. Lay down on the ground now. Put your arms out like an airplane. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Stay right there.
I'm not moving,
Nigga, what? Nigga, that's not a canal. Nigga, that's just concrete. What the fuck?
453 Seattle, I have one detained at the moment, not handcuffed. The passenger jumped over the bridge and he does not seem alive. He's currently down on the streets, unconscious. Can you start aid?
I'm bypassing the cars in lane 4. I'll be out with.
Bro, what? You rather kill yourself than catch a fleeing and evading charge? Yeah? That's like, what, 60 days? 90 days? You rather die?
Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stay right there.
I'm not moving.
131 traffic monitoring.
We have the person in custody yet.
Bro, hold on.
453 Seattle. I have one detained at the moment, not handcuffed. The passenger jumped over the bridge and
How long
he does not
is
seem
fleeing
alive. He's currently down on the
innovating?
streets, unconscious. Can you start aid?
Bypassing the cars in lane
At
4.
most, he get 1 year.
453 lane 1.
You rather die?
You got him cuffed? Got him cuffed. Got him cuffed.
Allison and Harvard.
Were you driving the vehicle?
He's not driving the vehicle, sir.
Was that your friend?
131, see how he is?
131, see how he is moving. I'm trying to get you an intersection right now.
425 to 131. I'm on Harvard Ave. Do you see me approaching the pedestrian?
Slow, 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 right here. You got my light?
425, yeah, I see him.
What the fuck?
Let them know that we're at.
He's a kid, bro. How you explain this shit to his mom? Yeah, your son ran from the cops and blew a tire on the bridge. He jumped off and killed himself. Nigga, what?
The intersection of Allison and Harvard. Oh man, dude, why'd you jump?
How old are you?
I'm 19, about to be 20.
What are you guys doing?
I don't know. I was just hanging out with them. I didn't know any of this was gonna happen.
Your friend's probably dead. You know that, right?
Can I see?
No. No, you cannot.
Can I? I've known him for 9 years.
Hey folks, hey, I'm Trooper Cleek back here at the Washington State Patrol. Just so you guys know, you're being audio video recorded here. Was your vehicle struck in the process here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, on the back, on the front,
I
this
got
vehicle
rear-ended.
as well.
I think the one up there with the other police.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Hey kid, can you hear me? All right, what hurts? Everything hurts? Okay, just stick with me, okay? I'm gonna see if you're bleeding anywhere.
I don't think they realized that it was that far when they jumped, and they thought it was a normal one, but they jumped and then they landed. We got 2 units down there and 8 en route.
His leg's broken and his arm.
Yeah, I can see that. He's not bleeding. I wouldn't touch him.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure there was no other.
Very schmoly, yeah. Yeah, that's a good jump.
Hey, stay with me.
You starting CPR?
Yep.
Freaking 8.
It looks like Aid's en route right now.
Damn, dude. What do you think he was?
Damn,
What do you
bro.
think he jumped like, knowing that it was
He was
not high?
19.
No, I don't know.
We have driver.
This guy jumped out.
So passenger, okay.
He didn't have the keys on him, so he said that he was the other guy was the driver. He did jump out from this side.
Not for
Okay, where did
nothing.
that-
Is the CPR the right move in that situation, bro? His whole front of his body's crushed. Like, that shit might end up killing him, bro. His ribs are probably shattered. And you're just pressing that shit all into his fucking lungs and heart. Oh my god.
Gotta get out of.
He got out of the passenger side as well.
Oh my god.
So we don't know who the driver is.
Not at this moment.
He was with another kid that they were racing and they hit another car and he tried to run away and jumped over the.
Okay.
Yeah, that's like a
Jumping.
150 feet drop, easy.
I don't like heights.
150
Don't blame you.
foot drop.
So what, did you just hopped out and jumped over?
That's a 15-story fall. Imagine a 15-story building. You just look down and say, yeah, fucking just jump it.
Dude just hopped out and jumped.
That's crazy.
Well, I know he knew how high this was.
I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I don't know. What's your line? Where you at?
Little Nunez,
They're gonna move my.
They're calling you.
call me.
Hi.
Hello? So for the guy down there, are there injuries on his face that would be consistent with like impacting a windshield? We're trying to figure out who the driver was.
I think he doesn't even have like front injuries like that. He fell, I think, and landed on his back.
You said your left?
Yeah.
This one right here?
Yep.
Okay.
I just don't want to rip one of the stitches and open it.
I got you. Let me just loosen them up a little bit, okay? Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Is that a little better? Oh, sorry. You good?
Yeah, it should be fine.
You a little better?
A little bit. As good as it's gonna get.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Anything else?
As far as I just want to know if he's okay. If you can
no.
let me know as soon as you can.
Hell no.
Did he die? Is he gone?
We need to get with Connor and look with him, because if you look at it, this person's wearing a seatbelt.
So Nunez said that he didn't see any seatbelt marks.
Okay, so let's look at this guy. The next thing I need to do is get a chaplain, because at that point we're going to want to do a notification of kin, and I will go do that.
Where's the address? Because if it's south, do you want us to go and do that?
I'm not asking troopers to do a
what
sergeant's
the
job. You can come with
Whatever I
if you
can do to
want,
help you,
and I get that. Notification cans are sucky enough, as you know, so I appreciate the offer.
And
Okay,
the crazy part, like the thing that sticks the most is like there's no second chances to that shit. There's no, oh shit, I didn't realize how high that bridge was. That was stupid. Like, there's none of that. Like, it's just over.
no, we can't prove who's driver. So even if there is an impairment problem, we can't go with the DUI because we can't prove who is driving, okay? We have nothing on him, so at this point, we can drive him off. However, my worry is if we give him his phone, he reaches out to said family before we could properly do the notification of kit. I sit here on the conundrum of, let's keep him here, but he just saw his friend jump.
Have a frank conversation with him. Like, hey man, there is this way of doing things that is respectful for the family.
Okay, you can come in case I jack this up. What's your name so I can just, first name?
My name is Caleb.
Caleb? Okay, Caleb. So right now, you say you're the passenger.
I'm the passenger.
Okay, so your friend,
Yeah.
unfortunately, has passed away from jumping off the bridge. Okay? Okay. I'm being upfront with you on this. Because right now, we have no legal grounds to hold you, but there is a very respectful way of us going, because my next stop, once I'm done with the scene, is to the house that has on file, which I'm guessing this is parents' house. It is very respectful for them to probably find out from me and not you go running and telling people beforehand.
I understand.
Okay? I'm being very upfront because the two ways I go is I make you sit here and I understand your friend passed away and I'm trying to be very respectful and courteous of you, but that's why I told you.
I understand.
I don't need you to now go and broadcast it to the world prior to me being able to go do and talk to his parents.
I'm not gonna do any of that, sir. I'm probably gonna take time to process what happened.
Yep.
And I've known him for like 9 years.
Okay.
I grew up with him through middle school.
Okay. Does he still live with his parents at that address?
You watched him with no hesitation. You watched this nigga with no hesitation. You've known this nigga for 9 years. I've known a lot of niggas for a long time. I can name off the bat like probably at least five niggas that I've known for 9 years now. I know for a fact none of my niggas that I've known for that long would stop, run from the police, and then just, with no hesitation, jump off a bridge, bro. Like, you gotta know who you hanging out with, dog. Like, that's just insane. And it kind of, like, what? Like, they're 19. Are they just fucking dumb? Like, is that it? Like, was this just really fucking stupidity? Like, he thought he was gonna get away off this shit? Like, he didn't know how high it was or what? Like, I don't know.
That's why I'm trying to be upfront with you, because as a parent, I would want to find out in a respectful manner, and we're trying to be as respectful as we can to everybody. We all make mistakes.
You said you can't hold me, right? Can I at least come with you guys to talk to?
Not when I do this, no.
No?
No.
Where do I go?
Okay, I would probably have him drive you home.
Okay.
I'm being respectful towards you. I'm being very upfront with you. I'm sorry about your friend's loss. I am truly sorry.
What do you think, man? So we got 1, 2-story. No, that building right there. Yeah. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe add another 5. Yeah, 10 stories, huh? 100 feet. Yeah, that's crazy.
Jesus Christ.
That's just crazy, man. I honestly don't know if he knew if there was anything on the other side. Maybe he thought it wasn't that tall, or like.
If you realize midair,
Yeah. Where were you guys coming from?
We were coming from Alki.
Alki?
Yeah.
Oh, Alki Beach. Mm-hmm. Was it for that car meet thing, the Honda and everything?
No, we were just having a chill night out. I don't know why he did. I'm gonna be so for real with you. I don't know why he did what he did.
Did he take anything? Or?
No. I guess he was just on his little kick and was like, all right, cool, I could try to get away. And I was like, by the time I knew what was going on, I looked up and I saw 2 cars in front of us. I looked at him, I said, I'm lucky I'm unscathed.
Did he say anything?
Nope.
What did he do?
He just got out the driver's seat, hopped out the car, and I guess hopped off the f***ing bridge. Can you check in the passenger side?
So he didn't see it happen then. He was still getting out the car. By the time he got out, the nigga had already jumped.
The passenger side has a little pull-down thing. It's my keys to my house. I see it on the driver's side. I think it's on the driver's side, actually. Yeah, it's on the driver's side.
The pocket of the driver's side?
Yep.
Why is it in the driver's side?
Because I was... Huh?
Yeah, it's on the driver's side.
The pocket of the driver's side?
Yep.
Why is it in the driver's side door?
I was watching the car earlier for him because we were doing Uber Eats, so I put him in the driver's side. Sir, I wasn't driving, I promise you.
What a first Friday night back.
He just told me that he wanted me to look for his house keys and they may have been in the driver's side of the door. I asked him why were they in the driver's side.
Like I said, we can't prove anything. So,
As officers continue processing the scene, one task remains, notifying the family of the deceased. Meanwhile, the survivor...
He was driving that fucking car. That, like, I'm 27, right? I'm gonna be 28 in like 3 weeks. I'm not the wisest nigga, obviously, at 28, but I've been around the block at least once, nigga. You're not just gonna get away with a blatant lie in my face like that. Because we were doing Uber Eats. Nigga, that didn't even sound believable.
The passenger side has a little pull down thing. It's my keys to my house. I see it on the driver's side. I think it's on the driver's side actually. Yeah, it's on the driver's side.
The pocket of the driver's.
So why didn't you finish that sentence then? Why didn't you say because I was watching the car from earlier and I put it in there? Because I was... Yeah, it's in the driver's side. Nigga, go back! No, hell no. Bro, you gotta be out of your fucking mind.
Yep. Why is it in the driver's?
He's gonna live with this shit for the rest of his life. He ran from the cops. Probably did come from that car meet at the beach. Ran from the cops. His friend got out, jumped, killed himself, and then he played victim. And he's gonna have to live with this shit for the rest of his life. And he's gonna get away with it.
I was watching the car earlier for him because we were doing Uber Eats, so I put him in the driver's side. Sir, I wasn't driving, I promise you.
what a first Friday night back.
He just told me that he wanted me to look for his house keys and they may have been in the driver's side of the door. I asked him why were they in the driver's side.
Like I said, we can't prove anything. So,
As officers continue processing the scene, one task remains, notifying the family of the deceased. Meanwhile, the surviving occupant is taken in for questioning to determine who was truly behind the wheel.
I heard somebody moving upstairs.
Hi.
Hi, Sergeant Armstrong of the Washington State Patrol. Hi, are you the parents of Craig Lewis? Okay, are we able to come in real quick? Okay.
Is he okay?
We'll talk about that in a second. Is there anybody else in the house?
My wife is coming down.
Your wife is?
She's
Okay.
going downstairs. Is he alive?
So,
Is my son
No.
alive?
so I regret to inform you, unfortunately, your son passed away today.
What? What?
Yes, ma'am. So, unfortunately, one of our troopers attempted to stop a car that his son was in. Whoever was driving took off, and then it came to a stop because of the damage on the Ship Canal Bridge. And then your son exited the door, and I'm guessing went to thinking it was just a normal little shoulder, jumped over, not realizing, and unfortunately fell. The body's with King County Medical Examiner. You can reach out, and they will reach out.
I have to reach out.
No, they will reach out. I'll gather your information, and I'll get that information to the King County Medical Examiner. So.
That is fucking wild.
So he's an officer. We're just chaplains. Can I give you a hug?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
This is something he can't do.
Oh, you don't get to cry.
But he's the one that doesn't get the credit.
That's why I don't offer hugs, because as a
Yeah, you need to keep.
as a father,
Oh yeah.
I can only imagine. So I'm sorry.
There was someone else in the car.
Yes,
Do we know who it was?
it was one of his friends.
Did he have long? Was it Caleb?
I don't know the name off the top of my mind.
Is that person alive? Do you know what he looks like? He had long hair.
long hair and facial hair.
Is he alive?
Yes, ma'am.
He was driving.
We don't know who was driving. So they both got out of the passenger side.
Okay.
So we don't know. We're working to determine that, and I don't have that answer for you.
Where is Caleb right now?
He is with our detectives right now answering his questions.
Could you walk us through the events of what happened?
We were going to the University District. We were going pretty fast, and I told him to slow down. He decided to slow down, but obviously not before Officer, what's his name, James? noticed that we were going too fast. And then after that, all I know was that he sped up. We hit like 2 cars and spun out on the side of the bridge. And then next thing you know, the time over me jumps off the bridge. So he was going pretty fast, and then I told him to slow down, and we got over a couple lanes, and then I noticed the cop was right there, because I didn't want him to hit the cop. So I was like, hey, slow down, there's a cop right there. And then the cop ended up slowing down, Officer Jang, he ended up slowing down, and then my friend, he ended up driving right past him, and then I guess he didn't stop when Jang lit up his lights and continued going, so.
And we're gonna do a little video evidence review at the end of this one, bro. I gotta see this one again.
What is your friend's name? His name is Craig.
Craig, say anything to you?
Nope, nothing. My friend just speeds up and just starts going. I mean, at that point, I can't really do it. I'm not the driver, I can't. I mean, the most I can say is stop, but if he doesn't stop, I'm at the mercy of him at that point.
And what happens after this collision?
The car spins out. I guess the tires were, we weren't stopping for a minute. The tires were messed up. I don't know if the front tires were messed up. It felt like they were.
Okay.
He was trying to hit the brakes and we were sliding pretty fast into the wall.
Okay.
We slowed down in time, and then I know Officer Jang, he pushes up against the wall. And then, yeah, he climbed over me. I was trying to get out, and then he climbed over me. It was all split second. It was like boom, 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 all right after each other. There was no room for any of us to talk, nothing. I was trying to figure out what was going on.
Did Craig try to open the driver's door first?
I don't know. I just know I was trying to get out because, I mean, the cop was there. I wasn't gonna run nothing. I was just getting out, make myself known. Hey, I'm here.
You said he climbed over you to exit through the
Passengers.
through your door.
Yep.
The reason why he would do that, why he would.
Man, I don't know. I've known him for however long, and I don't know why he did what he did. I'll be honest. I really don't. It was just split second bad decision making. I mean, I was trying to get out. He stopped me from getting out. He like put his arm over me. He was like, no. Or he didn't say no, but like he like put his arm over me and he started climbing down. And I was stuck for a minute, so I was like,
Anytime during the day, drugs or alcohol consumed?
I had a little bit.
I don't believe this nigga.
Smoked a little bit. That was it. I know Craig, he smoked a little bit. I don't let him drink no alcohol. I told him, I was like, if you drink alcohol, I'm not letting you drive. I'll take the blame for driving the car. I'd rather that than him. It's too late now, but.
Is Craig familiar with the stretch of I-5? And I don't know where you guys live, so is this something he drives regularly, comes down here regularly?
I grew up here, he grew up here. I'm sure he has a general knowledge of the roads.
Well, the reason I ask, right, is if someone's gonna jump over the rail, do they think it's grass on the other side, right? There's no Jersey barriers, it's just kind of...
I think he thought it was water. The one thing I did hear him say, like as the crash was happening, was we're going towards the water. That after that, it went dead silent. I didn't hear anything else from him.
Did you know that what was behind the barrier?
I had a feeling it was either going to be water and was going to hit the water pretty hard, or it was concrete. And I'm assuming it was concrete.
So you said Craig's climbing over you. Can you just tell me more about that? Like, how did the door get open? What did you see as he's exiting out the door?
I had opened it when we were going towards the bridge just in case the car did kind of like go over. I was going to hop out. I was like, I'm not going over this bridge. So I opened it and it was open as we were coming up to the bridge. And then I guess he saw his equipment's way out and just climbed over me and took the chance to climb over it.
Did you know where Craig had gone at that point? Did you see him go over the barrier?
Yes. It was split second.
Mm-hmm.
Cop, look over to see what Craig was doing. Saw him jump, looked back at the cop and was like...
Do you remember feeling the seatbelt tighten up or anything?
I felt something.
Can you show us, if you're willing, to see if there's any bruising or marks from the seatbelt on your shoulders?
I don't think there's going to be anything there. I'm pretty thick.
And there may not be with thicker clothing and...
See any marks at all?
No. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Is it okay if we have other questions? If we follow up with you, we can call the phone number you gave us? And...
Yeah, go ahead. Do whatever you guys need to do. I lost my best friend.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry.
I think you killed your best friend, bro.
Did you see how bad it was?
Actually, your best friend killed himself.
I did not go
because
down there, so no, I saw just a couple pictures from the medical examiner's office and broken legs and stuff, but nothing like super traumatic that was visible or anything like that. So the troops did everything they could, tried doing CPR and whatnot, but just everything they could do. Are you able to give him a ride home? Or?
Absolutely.
Awesome, appreciate that, thank you.
You ready to go home, man?
I don't believe that nigga.
I'm just gonna make sure that you get inside safe, okay? I'll see you later, man.
The deceased was identified as 19-year-old Craig Lewis, who jumped from the Ship Canal Bridge after a short pursuit involving a vehicle with no license plate. Investigators interviewed the surviving occupant, Caleb, who is not suspected of any wrongdoing. No charges were ever filed.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on.
Because as a parent,
The moment not handcuffed to the past.
Right. So what I want to look at is the time between the car coming to a complete stop and the black dude getting out of the car, right? Because he was the first one out of the car. So if it was like 1 to 2 seconds, there's absolutely no fucking way that he was driving. If it's like, I think from the driver's seat, if I really was trying and like I was like adrenaline locked in, I could do it in maybe the fastest 3.5 seconds if I'm absolutely locked. But he didn't look like he was rushing like that. Oh, let's play it. Hold on. Doors open. Nigga, absolutely not. The only, oh my God. And you know what's crazy? Even if I was on the jury and I'm watching this meticulously, I could have to say it, because if you're going to convict somebody, it has to be beyond a reasonable doubt, right? I would say from this moment, this impact right here, right? If he let go of the wheel and sees that this door is open and his friend is telling the truth, right? And he thinks that this open door is the best way out. From this moment forth, he let go of the wheel. There's no... Wait, no. He hit the brakes. Hold on.
Pursuit pitting the vehicle.
All right. Oh, was that the car hitting the wall? That was the car hitting the wall. Okay, so the last input from the car was right here when the car got hit. He would have to have had started climbing right now. Right after the car is rocking and shaking from getting pitted by the officer, he would have had to start climbing right now to get out of this door in time. I just don't think that's likely. Like, there is like a room of chance, but like, I just don't think it's likely. But because there is a room of chance, you have to let it go. That's insane. All because this nigga died. Because he killed himself. He jumped off the bridge. There's no second side to the story, and they can't confirm it from the dash cam. So, because the windows are tinted. I don't see nobody climbing, though. You feel me? Hold on.
I'm in pursuit pitting the vehicle.
You see anybody climbing? No. I still don't really see nobody climbing. You can still see the rail. Hell no. Hell no. If you look careful, I wish I could zoom it in and enhance, bro. You can still see the rail going through the windshield right here. If you just look carefully, you can still see the shape of the rail through the windshield. So there's no person climbing over the middle of the car right now. There's no way. This other nigga was driving the car, bro. There's absolutely no way this nigga right here was driving the car. But
Step out of the vehicle! Hey!
that happened. So now he gonna get off on it and pin it on that nigga.
Get out! Then put your hands up now! Step out of the vehicle! Hey!
You can't see him climb over after either.
Get out!
What?
Then put your hands up now! Put your hands up! Stay.
That one's just gonna. You gotta call it a wash. It's not out of a shadow of a doubt. So you gotta call that shit a wash. That's crazy, bro. At 19, he threw his life away. That's fucking insane, bro. Well, I'll catch y'all on the next one. That's how the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, nigga. No cap.